Namaste, Hotep. I decided to go ahead and start off the series and give my I'm calling it my universal reading on airtime, and I'm going to be able to give you a reading without speaking to you. However, if you have specific questions, you'll be able to book a question and answer with me, and I can go more in depth. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I promised I was going to do this on 13 Signs Astrology's channel, but I'm going to go ahead and break down the numbers when it comes to Belzoni's chamber. And before I do that, I got to do one series or one set of videos, and that's what I'm going to start off with here now, is that I have to help you to understand your real true age, You may have been on this planet so many years, which is based on supposedly how long it takes the Earth to revolve around the sun, correct? So that's supposed to determine your age. However, what you're going to find out is that you have to measure your age predicated upon your energy. Your age is going to be equal to your energy, and then what you're going to do once you figure out your energy number for this particular year, which is going to be whatever your age is, you add your age up and reduce it to a single number, and this is going to be your energy number. And you have to calculate or factor in your energy number into what's called the universal number, which is the number 5. The universal number for this year is going to be the number 5. So, for instance, you may be 20 years old. 2 plus 0 is 2. So your age would be 2. You're going to add that 2 into 5, which is going to be 7, right? So that means that, because the universal number is 5, so that means that you're going to have to begin to master working with the number 7. And you're going to have levels, or have you mastered the number 7? See, what happens is that once you start this process, if you don't master the number or the level that you're on, you can't move ahead. So you have to go back. So say, for instance, you don't master the 7, and then the year turns around and you like ready to calculate the next year. No. So that's what's wrong with people getting, all these different readings. You have to apply this information in order to shift not only yourself, but to help us to shift this planet. So you have to master that number that you're on in order to graduate to the next number. So that's how it's going to work. So what I'm going to do is that on the next few episodes, I want to go ahead and break down numbers and help you to understand what different numbers mean. And of course, I'm going to mix it up, with other episodes. But I want to go ahead and break down numbers and teach you what numbers mean so you can get your energy level, because your energy level is going to determine as to whether or not you're going to reincarnate. All of these things. This is going to determine your stock level eventually as we move into digital currency. See, this is going to be your electronic signature is what it's going to be. And you're going to be measured by this, especially coming into 2021. So it's important that you begin to master these different numbers. It's more to life than just knowing. It's about mastering each number. So I'm going to go ahead and drop info on each number as we proceed to facilitate. I'm calling it to facilitate this shift, because with Corona, like I was telling people, with the coronavirus, a lot of knowledge has been lost with the coronavirus hitting. So we have to help people to remember so that we can begin to measure time again. Time is out, essentially, is what I'm explaining. Until we at least get up to the number level 5, civilization, which I talk about, there's different levels of civilization. Until we get to level 5 civilization, time is out. So think over that. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. As always, stay vigilant. Namaste.